all the way back down to get it.
No, that's fair. It's quite the trek if you drive all the way up to Fids.
Yeah, no, it kind of sucks. It's whatever, 20 minutes down the road. It's not that bad.
To get to Fids?
From here, yeah.
Only 20 minutes? Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Like 15.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
Okay, I guess we're starting.
Episode 5 of the HastleCast podcast. This week hosted as always by myself, Ben. We have
Alex.
and
A-aron.
And
Derrick. For the first time.
For the first time, Derrick and A-aron. Derrick and Darren.
We did talk about Derrick and Darren.
Yeah, Derrick and Darren. You guys got a pretty... We did that before with the couples in our group. We would combine their names to see...
Oh, it's a good couple name, for sure.
Eric.
We're the next Brangelina.
Exactly. Yeah. It doesn't really work with Sarah and me.
Oh, no?
Like, Benra is the closest.
Benra?
Benra's... Yeah.
Bera.
It doesn't really flow very well.
Yeah, when Matt and Sarah were a thing.
Saren.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Been looking forward to it.
So, A-aron, you're an aspiring director.
Sure.
Or journalism student, is the other word.
Yeah.
We did something cool. We did a Pokemon Go mockumentary.
We did.
And that was a ton of fun.
It was. You were my head man.
That was the lead, the star.
The addict.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was way more, or a lot more than I was expecting it to be. I thought it was just going to be like interviews and stuff, which there was plenty of that. But
there was.
The whole going on scene on the set or whatever, and by the set I mean into Market Mall.
In the middle of Market Mall, screaming, yeah.
Making a fool of myself in public. It was a ton of fun.
I'm just waiting now for you to move to Hollywood, because now you're doing podcasts, you're in film.
True.
Next thing you know, you're going to be doing short TV series.
Calgary's the new Hollywood.
Just bring me with you, that's the deal.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. We'll make Calgary the new Hollywood.
Yeah, there you go.
I heard recently, that Cochrane, which is a suburb just outside Calgary,
also known as
Cocktown, is becoming the Silicon Valley of the North.
Oh, really?
And I have no idea why.
Just a lot of people getting plastic surgery there?
I think it's more a lot of people are entrepreneurs and starting businesses there and stuff.
Okay.
And running their...
I thought that's why they called it Silicon Valley.
Wasn't it all like the computer programmers or whatever in California?
Potentially. I'm no expert in the matter.
Oh, fair. I mean, I have no idea either.
Yeah. I just heard that it's becoming quite the booming marketplace for startups and stuff in Cochrane, of all places.
Well, there you go.
The only connection I have to Cochrane right now is that my grandmother lives there. So it's
Is she an entrepreneur?
No, she's not, but she has a sweet ass condo there.
There you go.
Yeah.
There are a lot of big rich families living out in Cochrane.
That's true. Yes, there's quite a few large neighborhoods in there.
You never really see it though, because whenever you drive through Cochrane, it's always like that main strip.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Well, they're up on the hill. There's a neighborhood. It's called Terra something. I can't remember what it's called. But I have friends that moved in there a few years ago, and they got this pretty big house. It was probably worth like at least $600,000-$700,000. But it was worth way cheaper because it was a grow-up house.
Nice.
Like, they show up for a walkthrough, the freaking latch on the front doors busted off, and like they had a whole
real fixer-upper.
Yeah. So this mockumentary that we filmed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. How'd you come up with the idea?
Well, I needed to shoot a documentary, and all the people in my class kind of paired up before I had the chance to.
Wait,
so
were you supposed to do it in a group?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you were the odd one out.
I was the odd one out for this one and the last one.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So for my last assignment, it was a music video, and everyone else had groups of 4 to 5. I shot it by myself.
We're your group.
You guys are my group. You guys are fantastic. But that went really well. So this last one, I didn't stress too much about it. But at first I was like, well, maybe I can find some gymnast who will let me film them and blah, blah, blah. But finding someone who you have access to that extent and who's willing to get that personal with you would be difficult, for sure.
For sure.
And so I was just kind of thinking, I was like, well, maybe I can just go a little more, like have a little bit more fun with it. And so I started thinking about different mockumentary ideas. And Derrick over here introduced me to Pokemon Go not too long ago.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was the basis of the story.
Oh yeah, it's all him.
Okay.
Hang on, wait. Am I like who the main character is based off of then?
Okay, he
Oh my
has
God.
literally gotten mad at me while we were playing Pokemon Go because I caught something and then he didn't. Or I caught something and it was a higher CP than his.
Okay, that's gone vice versa though. Like you have done the same thing.
Only because it was a Pikachu.
Okay.
And I didn't catch it at all.
Did it have the little hats?
No! Oh my
No.
god. Okay, one Pikachu with a Santa hat popped up while I was at work and I was sitting on this girl's lap because we had like equipment in the back of the car.
Yeah.
And so I'm like freaking out and she kind of like just played along with me, but we're like screaming in the back of the car while the two people up front are like, holy crap, because we're like freaking out. And I still didn't catch it, so I still don't have a Pikachu and I'm so sad.
Wow.
But anyway, documentary, yep, that was...
But before we get into more to that, it was really funny because when Sarah and I were on our way to your place to film it, we were driving along and a Santa had Pikachu popped up. I don't play the game anymore, but she's still so into it. Like she loves it.
Yeah.
And like she's loved Pokemon, the games, everything, the show, everything, her whole life. But this Pikachu pops up and she's throwing Pokeballs at it. She's throwing Ultra Balls at it. She's raspberrying it, doing everything that she can.
Oh no.
And then it gets away.
Oh no.
And the scream. She's like, no! That no that I did in the documentary.
Like, it's pretty realistic.
It was pretty realistic.
That's so good.
Except mine was like exaggerated, but still. And like even like they do 7-day streaks now or something like that.
Yeah.
She will we'll be on our way just over to the mall or something, or like just up Pro Child Trail or something, and she's like, hey, can we swing by the Guitar Works across the street? There's a Pokestop there. I want to get my 7-day streak. It's already like 11:30 p.m. or something like that. So, yeah, that's fine.
That's so perfect, the role that she played in the video. Then the just like supportive, like super approve of you still being the Pokemon Go addict.
Yeah.
Just because she's so into it.
Yeah. See, I wanted to question you about your casting choice because like Sarah and I are already dating.
Yeah.
So you made it so that I was dating Kanisha, who was on 2 episodes ago. So Kanisha and I were dating, and Sarah was my sister.
Yeah.
And Sarah would have made a better addict because that's more in line with reality.
Right.
And I would have been more the supportive one. The casting for it just seems so interesting.
I know. It was because, well, at least having Kanisha as the girlfriend, I chose because I wanted somebody who wasn't in the music video prior.
Okay.
And I wanted to have you or Steven or somebody else who didn't play a big role. Okay, okay. I'm not even getting into that.
Oh, we should get into this.
No.
Steven's been upset about this.
What's he upset about?
Because A-aron would like send out a message to us saying, hey, can somebody please help me, basically. And Steven would go, yeah, what do you need? I'm free from now till now and now till now, basically.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
But I wasn't free from then till then.
And A-aron wouldn't say anything back to Steven, and she would just go, Ben and Sarah, when can you guys help me? And I completely ignore Steven.
People.
And you did that like 3 or 4 times though.
Oh no.
I
So
feel like
finally
that
Steven
is
just
not
gave up.
accurate.
Just
Yeah,
no
absolutely
response.
accurate. Yeah.
Steven told us recently that he doesn't like being filmed.
So there we go. I did him a favor.
For obvious reasons, but
He is the very shy one out of your guys' group, eh?
Steven?
Oh man.
No,
I wouldn't think so.
he's not shy. He's just
Publicly, like amongst you guys, like he's comfortable with you guys, so that kind of is a little bit different. But like publicly, if like he's gonna be seen by other people that he doesn't know well enough, he's quite shy.
Say, for example, he's called up on stage to do a lap dance.
Yes. Or shake his butt in front of all those people.
Okay, so what we're referring to, we went for Aaron's birthday to a comedy club one night, and the guy pulled up a few guys from the audience to do a bit of a wall lap dance, and then a girl lap dance, and then all this stuff. But Steven got called up, and if you know anything about Steven, he's got the sexuality of a plant. That's the best way to put it.
So accurate.
And so like when he gets him up, he gets everybody, all the guys, to put their hands on the wall, stick their butt out, and shake it around a little bit. he essentially put his hands on the wall, stuck his butt out, and then shifted his arms back and forth while keeping his butt and legs perfectly straight. Like, it was just fantastic. I wouldn't say he's a shy one. I'd say he's definitely more reserved. Like,
That's fair.
He's very aware of himself and like what he cares about and stuff.
That's fair.
Which, like, honestly is more respectful because anybody can go do stupid shit to just, you know, get attention and stuff.
Yeah, like what we do.
Exactly.
Like screaming at people in a mall.
Exactly.
Yes.
But no, for sure. So the scheduling just constantly never worked.
Yeah, with Steven, I think that's the main reason. I don't know, maybe I'm just the worst kind of person who's really bad at messaging back, but
It's weird.
You're good at falling asleep before you message somebody back.
I'm very good at that. It's a true talent, really. But yeah, no, so I had Kanisha as my main girl because she wasn't in the music video at all because that timing didn't work out.
Right.
And you were completely covered in the music video because you had overalls and sunglasses and a
That's
hat
true.
on.
That's true.
So
It's incognito.
yeah, you were very inconspicuous isn't the right word, but
That is.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That'll work.
Yep. So you guys were kind of just. I started thinking about it because originally I was gonna have you and Sarah because it just seemed natural.
That's reality right now.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Role reverse.
So, but then I just kind of kept thinking about it, and so then I messaged Sarah.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, how comfortable would you be with this? Because I just wanted to make sure everyone was going to be okay before I
Oh yeah.
just like threw it out there. But she said she was good with it, so I
Yeah.
just went forward with that.
It was just hand holding,
Yeah, exactly.
which we all know
How
means
dare
nothing
you.
anyway.
How dare you?
Ben's never gonna wash that hand again.
It
Just
all-
keeps a plastic bag over it.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
sleeps with a caress in it.
Yeah, not quite.
Once a year on his birthday, he'll smell it.
I got this one dirty hand from that, and then a ring on my other hand. So.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool. So we also did another production with you prior to this, which
The
was
music video.
the music video.
Yeah.
And that was a sort of a copying of the original music video from Justin Timberlake's "Can't Stop
The Feeling.
Can't Stop the Feeling."
Yeah.
And in the music video, it features several people dancing like nobody's watching in front of their workplace or just wherever they are. And yeah, I think that was a really fun shoot.
It was a really fun project for sure. Lots of work editing.
Oh, I
'cause
bet.
I was going through the original and trying to match it by similar movements to what we filmed
Right.
and similar places if we had any. Obviously, I took a little bit of creative control and filmed in different places.
Yeah,
but,
for sure. And
I
you-
tried to match it as much as I could, so I was editing by seconds
Right.
throughout this like 4-minute video.
Yeah.
But it worked out really well. I was shocked.
Oh, it was
So-
fantastic.
What grade did you get on these two assignments?
I got for sure an A on both, maybe an A+ on the music video.
Sweet.
I'm not sure though.
Sweet.
But,
So what you're saying is we passed your course for you.
Yeah, basically. Well done,
Essentially, I
guys.
think that's what,
Yeah.
what just happened there.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, I really commend you on the music video for putting the certain scenes in that match the lyrics. Like when he says, and it drops, something drops.
The claw machine,
or when
yeah.
you had Tristan for the magic part, when
Mhm.
he's talking about magic and stuff like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really like pretty professional, I found, for
Thank
an
you.
amateur.
I'm just very talented naturally. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it was a ton of fun because you scheduled it so that we would shoot all or most of the scenes in one day.
Yeah,
And we
except
were
for Derrick's. He was playing Justin Timberlake, so
Oh boy.
he had to deal with me for like 3-ish days.
That was fun.
Yeah, and it was awesome because like we get to go to these different sets or different scenes across the city, and like we went to the bowling alley, so we had a round bowling, and we went to the skate park and we got to hang out with people there, and then yeah, it was just a great day. Candy
Yeah.
store and the Peace Bridge. It was really funny because while you were on the Peace Bridge, the A-aron herself was dancing for the camera. I was like, there was one part when Alex was
Hitting record.
he was
Supposed to be
he was
hitting
supposed to
record.
be hitting record.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
She ended up doing pretty much the whole scene, I think, without.
Oh yeah, the whole whatever 2 minutes dancing with me getting like 5 seconds of footage because I accidentally hit the button twice or something.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we made her re-dance it all.
And then in another case, this might have been prior. A-aron was trying the scene again, and I was behind the camera. I hit record. I'm sitting behind the camera watching, and like the shot was looking down the bridge, and she was in the center of the bridge. There's people walking on either side, and one of the guys that was walking towards us, like, yelled basically at me. He's just like, I'm a public citizen. I don't want to be featured in any of your pictures or videos.
Yeah.
I just ignored the dude. It's just like,
Good.
"Oh,
I'm glad you couldn't even see him. I heard him say it in the recording. I just edited him out. I used that exact scene. So.
Nice. There you go.
It's
all
like you're
good.
just asking for it at that point.
Oh, exactly. And like it was focused on me, so you couldn't see anyone before or after.
Yeah.
And no, he's just being a butt.
Yep.
If you really cared, you should have stopped and could talk to him like, this is for school. This isn't going public.
Yeah.
And then it went public.
And then it goes
And then it
public.
went public.
Yeah.
That's right.
Speaking
Yeah.
of public,
Straight up on YouTube.
yeah. Speaking of
Yeah.
YouTube,
What's your channel?
you want to plug your channel?
It's Aaron's head.
Yep.
Yeah, that's and then I
Yes.
guess it's also up on my
A-aron?
web. Yeah, A-A-R-O-N.
A-A-R-O-N-H-E-A-D.
Well, Aaron's. So
Aaron.
there's an S in there.
A-A-R-O-N-S-H-E-A-D.
It'll
There's
be-
also
it'll
a
be in the
website
description,
that is
so.
also aaronshead.ca. So
Yeah, we'll plug your website. We'll plug your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We'll bump up your views and we'll get you on Ellen.
nice. That's what I want. Justin Timberlake and Ellen are supposedly great friends, so I tweeted him, but he never tweeted me back.
Does that mean I'll get to meet Justin Timberlake?
I
'Cause,
mean,
like,
all for sure
you made
get
the
to meet
video,
Justin
but I
Timberlake.
starred in it.
Yeah?
You gotta marry her.
Really, you did all the work.
Hey, he's the talent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. Did you have fun?
I mean, at times.
He didn't break up with me.
Like the Miata that was featured in there.
Oh yeah, it was great.
But what I was really hoping for is like one of the scenes, like when you're right in front of it, that the lights would be going up and down. Like
That
they
would
could.
be cool.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Every
It's fun.
time.
Oh,
he did
boy.
that during my documentary, too.
It just likes to go off when I'm like recording things. I don't know why.
That's fine. That happened to me last week because Sarah was sitting on the couch and she runs our Twitter and she was essentially live tweeting the podcast. Like she'd post a picture and stuff while we were recording. But my phone was picking up the notifications, so my phone was
Every
going
time.
off. She was doing it perfectly silently, but it really got me.
Funny.
I think that's a good part in the episode to start the segment that we refer to as Safe Word. This is where we go on Urban Dictionary, find some funny terms, and give our best guess as to what they mean. I will be bringing the words today, and today the first thing you guys have to define is man stand.
A man stand.
What is a man stand?
Ooh.
Give it your best go.
A handstand with your penis.
Yeah?
So
So it's like a T shape?
yeah.
Penis pointing straight down?
That would be
Yeah.
so hard.
Well, yeah.
Literally.
I was gonna say, that's the only way you can do it.
That's a pretty good guess. Alex, A-aron, you guys got anything?
I was gonna say something similar, just a handstand with a heart on.
Okay.
So.
It's like a kickstand.
Sure.
You can take a nap, just lean forward a little.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a kissing booth, but instead of it, it's a man there, so he's like a stand. He's got the stand.
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
okay.
And it's a man
Okay.
behind the counter
So
giving
it's
some
like
sort of service,
it's like a service stand,
Yeah.
but there's a man,
pretty much.
and you get to do everything
he's
that
like
you
a
ever
big-
wanted to do with a man.
Yes, but he's like a big burly bear of a man.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
He's a man's man.
It's a
Yeah.
man's man. Not like Julian.
Funny enough, y'all wrong.
You're wrong.
The actual definition is the act of a man standing outside of a shop while his wife or girlfriend or partner shops inside.
Oh, beauty.
Then it says man standing involves looking into space at other women, or in case of multi-story shopping centers, leaning on the railings of an upper floor, watching the people below.
Yep.
But
I'm
Wasn't
sure
there
we've
a
all
man who-
experienced that.
There was a man who
The men
committed
here,
suicide,
anyways.
though.
what?
Yeah,
What?
he would get like so sick and tired of waiting for his wife. This was in like China or something.
Of course it
And
was.
he just like jumped over the railing and killed himself.
That's insane.
I can't stand this waiting anymore. This is it.
The bandstand is dangerous.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
spending my money on me anyway. Yeah. Did you guys remember there was that video from West Edmonton Mall? There's a giant exposed area that's still indoors, but there's a giant pirate ship in it that is sitting in water. And there's 2 available floors in this area, and a kid just jumped off the railing into the water from the 2nd floor.
That's
Did
so
he
awesome.
It was so
Live?
cool.
Like,
I
it was
would
just
do
like
that
a
too.
dive, or-
No, he just jumped. And
And
like,
he's totally okay.
oh yeah,
It's,
Oh,
it's
pretty
deep water.
it's deep enough. Like they do submarine rides.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is
Oh,
that where like
true.
the seals and stuff is?
No.
Yeah, it's
I don't-
in that area.
I don't think the seals are in that water though. They dye that water blue.
Correct. The seals are in their own enclosure,
Yeah.
or they're sea lions actually.
Yeah.
But who cares?
It's the same.
They're in their own enclosure thing, but it is in that section of the mall.
Huh.
Yeah,
this
that's
kid
right.
just jumps off the railing, dives in the water, and people like throw their money and stuff in there.
Yeah.
Smart kid.
Just jump in. Just start.
Start
Come with a
collecting,
bag.
Yeah.
Just collect it all. Run away.
Or if you're shoplifting, that's a great escape route.
I feel like they could still catch you.
Well, if they want to.
I guess if they're probably not gonna jump in after you.
While you're trying to escape, you might as well reach down, grab a few loonies.
Just wear a poncho into the place, and then you can just throw it off and have a bathing suit under it, preferably speedo, and then
Oh, yeah.
you
Yeah.
climb out of the water and then just run out the front door.
Nobody's gonna want to touch you.
There's gonna be somebody. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's gonna want to touch you. You're gonna get out to the front, and then you'll just have somebody waiting for you with a disguise, like a mustache and like some glasses.
It's perfect.
But no other clothes.
No,
Just
no, no.
okay.
Just
Yeah.
well, I mean,
That's all you
look,
need.
Superman just wears glasses. Nobody even knows.
It's true.
Nobody.
It's perfect disguise.
There you go.
I wear glasses all the time.
You know what?
That's one
Actually,
thing.
it's
Have
like
you ever seen Ben and Superman in the same room?
I
Didn't think
haven't.
so.
Does that mean I'm Superwoman for wearing glasses?
No,
Okay.
she doesn't
I
wear-
tried.
Does she? I don't know. I don't know enough about Superwoman.
I don't think she wears glasses.
I didn't know there was a Superwoman.
Yeah.
I took a shot. I have no
Stupid.
idea.
There's a Supergirl for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she wear glasses?
I don't think so.
Darn.
That's kind of who I was referring to when I was saying no glasses.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a Superwoman. I'm sure there's some
There's Wonder
weird
Woman.
universe.
Wonder
Yeah,
Woman, yeah.
Isn't like Captain Marvel? Isn't she a chick? Is that one?
Captain Marvel's a dude, I thought.
Captain Marvel? Who am I thinking of? Miss Marvel, maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel? I don't know.
Anyways, enough of the tangents. Our next word, unless you guys have one more thing to add on that topic.
Nope.
Alright. Deja brew.
Deja brew.
Deja brew.
It's like when you drink a beer,
Yeah?
but then you forgot you drank that beer. So you drink another beer, but then you're like, wait, did I drink that beer?
So you go back to your original beer after the fact?
Maybe it's that you order a beer, and then you forgot that you ordered it, and then you order another one.
Oh, and then you have 2?
Then you have 2 beers, and you're like, there's something going on here. Some kind of conspiracy.
I guess. Yeah, for sure. Do you guys got anything?
A-aron?
I would say it's probably when you like have a drink and you're drinking it, but it like gives you memories of a previous party or some
Oh, I
other
see.
time when you've had that drink.
Yeah, so if like one time you got super drunk on vodka or something,
There
and then
you
like
go.
years later you have vodka, it reminds you of the
Mm-hmm.
time.
That's good.
No, for me, it's the best way to test is when you're drunk. So to study drunk means you should test drunk,
Okay.
kind of deal. So that's what deja brew means. So you study drunk, test drunk, and then you remember.
Yeah, for
everything
exams
while
and
you're
stuff.
drinking. Exactly.
You put yourself in the same state.
Exactly. Like it is
cases.
proven that like eating or smelling the same things like when you study during an exam will trigger certain memories. So drinking while during an exam or being drunk in an exam will do the same thing.
I feel like they usually recommend that with gum, not getting drunk before all your exams.
Where's the fun in gum though?
Yeah, but you just
How
get
can
all
we
the
put-
confidence from liquor. Then you just think that
It's
you're
a good
killing
point.
the test.
A, B, could put a D there, why not?
It's a flower on the Scantron.
Yeah.
It's a flower.
Made us about a face. Alright.
Speaking of
Yes.
confidence, I had 3 beers before we started this, so we're good.
Very
Perfect.
nice.
You're all wrong. It's
Y'all wrong.
it's much
Damn.
like deja vu, if that wasn't obvious. Deja brew is when you start to remember things you did last night while drinking an excessive amount of beer.
Oh, man.
You got drunk,
yes.
and then you wake up not remembering, and then you slowly piece it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to use that one.
It's pretty good.
Deja
So that's like every cabin trip, basically.
Yeah.
As well, I want to say it was Coke, and they did start putting out the Deja Brew, which is a certain type of beer that they made.
Really?
Yeah, which is an actual thing. As
Well,
well,
there you go.
I don't remember which brand it was, but somebody started to make the Thirst Aid Kit. It's like a series of beers. Which is pretty clever as well.
If you own a beer company and want to sponsor this podcast, email us at HastleCast@gmail.com. What is it again?
HastleCast@gmail.com.
Yeah. We will take your money and your beer, and we won't
Absolutely.
complain, and that's the best part.
Cool.
The next word we have to define is ghost cheeks.
Ghost cheeks.
Ghost cheeks. What are ghost cheeks?
Oh, I got this one.
Okay.
Alright, you know when you see a really good-looking girl,
I do know.
and every once in a while, and she's like sitting down, and you look at her and it's like, bet you she's got a nice ass, and she stands up and it's just flat as a board.
Oh.
That's what ghost cheeking is.
So you're just imagining
You're just
what
imagining.
should have been there.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's it.
Well, there
Done.
you go.
Definition's done.
You're wrong, but
Damn.
You're wrong.
continue. You guys got a guess on that one? Ghost cheeks.
We're going in order.
Okay.
That's how it's been.
Only because he mentioned this earlier. When you go to the gym and you have a really nice butt, and then you stop going to the gym, and it just slowly disappears.
When did I mention that?
You
Becomes a
literally
memory butt.
mentioned it like earlier today and or yesterday, because you were like, I need to start working out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my butt is gone.
It's a deja vu butt.
Yeah.
Nope, not quite.
Darn.
Derrick?
Ghost cheeks. Ghost cheeks. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's like when you have like a really full mouth of like anything and your cheeks turn white because they're so full.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I get it. It's a new angle.
Yeah.
Not quite it. Although I will say that none of you were close.
We all stopped.
Perfect.
Those who were talking about butts were close.
Yeah.
Ghost cheeks is when you sit on a toilet seat and you can still feel the warmth where the previous occupant was sitting.
Oh.
Gross.
They warmed it up for you, and you are sharing that space where their ass once was.
Speaking of that, but not quite.
Okay?
When we were at Fiddler's a couple nights ago,
Yeah.
A-aron and I switched spots. The seat that you were sitting on was frozen. Like usually you leave like a warm little ring around it and you ghost somebody, but like yours was just cold as hell.
I'm cold always. I
Like
don't know what
I
you want
don't
me to
understand
tell
how
you.
that happens.
She has a completely corporeal ass.
Maybe Alex just has a super hot ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Yeah. And then everything you sit on is cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
What a
much.
curse. If everything you sat on was
Oh
was
man.
cold, that'd be awful.
But like, would it be? Is
But,
it like
like-
because like it's kind of nice when you like jump into a cold bed.
No.
Is it the
Yes,
same?
it
You
absolutely
know, you
is.
sit
No.
on something cold. It couldn't always be bad.
I suppose. I 100% prefer being cold when I'm trying to sleep than being warm.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me
Crazy.
too.
Like,
No way.
You can get warmer just by being there. Like your body will do that. You
Yeah.
can put more layers on, no problem.
Oh yeah.
But if you're too hot, there's only so many layers you can pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's
you
true.
just take off the blankets and then just get naked.
And then what?
And then what?
And then open a window if you have to.
And then what?
Turn on a fan.
What if you don't have a fan? Or what if the fan's already on?
Well,
I have multiple fans, and they love me very much. But aside from them, the fans I have in my bedroom, they're not that powerful, but they're both just aimed right on me, and sometimes that's not enough. But
I do not have that curse.
also, I'm pretty sure I have no hot air heading to my room from the furnace, so my bedroom's just permanently cold.
That would
What?
be miserable.
And I just leave the door open to try to, balance out the average
Wow.
heat.
Even
It's
in
warm
the
in
summer
here.
though.
What's that?
Even in the summer, it's cold in there. Come
Well,
on.
no, because we don't run the furnace.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, not that I have access to the furnace. I have access to the thermostat, but not the furnace, because we don't have access to the basement here.
Oh yeah.
There are tenants in the basement.
I see.
So I heard a really fucked up story, but it was really funny. This was a Yahoo Answers story. The question that this person asked was, "Is this incest?" and then
Oh,
he goes
dear
to
God.
explain.
That's just never gonna.
No.
That never
That
starts
never
well.
ends well.
It's not as bad as you think, but
Oh, God.
it's pretty funny. So I'm just gonna read it out. Okay. I don't know if this is actually incest, since it wasn't something actually sexual in the technical sense, but here goes. When I was little, my mom used to put a butt plug in me.
What?
She called it a poop plug, and I'd wear it all the time, and I was told only to take it out to poop, wipe my ass, and then put it back in. I was really young, so I thought this was just something everybody did, but one time at school it dropped out. I dropped it when I flushed the toilet, and I ended up flushing it down the toilet. So I went back to class, I told my teacher that my poop plug got flushed down the toilet. She had no idea what I was talking about, and she sent me to the school nurse. After trying to explain what a poop plug was for 15 minutes to the school nurse, they called the police. The police asked me all these questions, and at first I'm scared, because I think I'm in trouble for losing my poop plug. Turns out, my mom has schizophrenia and was making me wear this butt plug so Satan couldn't stick his cock in my pooper and make me gay.
What the fuck? What? Oh my god. There's no way that that's real.
I have no...
Hey, it's on the internet. It's gotta be real.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You have to believe everything you see on the internet.
See, the question wasn't, is it real?
That's quite the
Is
story.
it incest? And like, there's like 100 answers on this thing. Like, no, it's not incest. Yes, it's incest. Like, people are like analyzing the crap out of this thing.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think it's incest, but it is a little like.
It's disturbing for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People are going
definitely.
into like the different forms of schizophrenia and stuff like that. Like,
What?
oh, I just thought that final line, like, she makes me wear it so Satan can't stick his cock in my pooper and make me gay. Oh, we're
Poor
just,
child.
yeah. Probably not real. Hopefully not real.
Hopefully not.
We don't condone child butt plugs here.
No?
Not big ones anyway.
Not big ones, okay. As long as they're little.
Did it say what gender they were?
I'm assuming male.
Okay.
Because it's talking about
Oh,
butts and it's
Butts and gay.
about
Mhm.
being gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Derek,
Yes.
you are one of the newer members to our group,
This is true.
thanks to A-aron.
Yeah.
Which means you probably have thousands of stories we haven't heard yet.
Okay.
What
Okay.
you got?
Yeah.
You're on the spot.
Damn.
Put you on the spot right here.
You did tell me to come up with a story last night, and I completely didn't think about it. But let's see, what's a good story?
Anything from previous like jobs or like back from high school or something.
Do you want to have a think? And like, because I got two things to talk about.
So
Let's hear something else. I'll think about it on the spot here.
So we're amateurs. We are by no means professionals, and we have no formal training in any of this.
that's true.
We are recording episode 5 right now.
Yep.
Technically, we put all the preceding ones up on YouTube, but haven't actually uploaded any of them to iTunes yet.
Right.
We thought we did, but I never actually hit submit on the upload to iTunes button.
And you also didn't hit record, and you also didn't do this.
Yep, so we made like a whole RSS feed and like made them all, and they're up there, and you have to like copy and paste this URL thing to find them. But I was talking to Steven last night, and he's like, hey, did you do this yet for it? I'm like, no, what's that? He's like, that's where we submit podcasts. I'm like, oh, no, I haven't done that at all. He's like, yeah, no, we haven't uploaded any of these for.
Well,
so we're amateurs.
it's probably fine because
It's probably fine.
our most viewed one right now is the pilot episode, which is about 40 views. So
Yeah.
that's either me
Wow.
watching it 30 times and then one friend each, but
Yeah.
or whatever. But we're only disappointing about 20 people, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty much. We got 11 subs now on YouTube.
Look at us go.
Yeah.
That's smaller than our group, actually.
Oh no!
Only just.
Okay, to be fair, I don't even have a YouTube account, so.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
And then the next thing I want to talk about, what do you call a group of hippopotamuses?
Oh.
This is the platypus one, right?
This is a shout out to the pilot episode and another episode where I brought this up with different animals.
Yesterday you brought this up, I thought.
I think it was the one before
I
that.
told you one yesterday, but it wasn't this
Right.
one. I told you what a grouping of cobras is called.
Right, that's right.
What was it called?
Well, you gotta guess.
You got a guess?
Well,
That's
I'm
how this
guessing
works.
hippopotamuses.
Can I give
Yeah.
one too?
Give her.
Like one that you guys have to guess?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
We'll
let's do
start-
let's do
well,
the-
okay, yeah.
Let's-
Anyways.
Okay, hippos. Group of hippos.
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 A plump.
A plump?
Plump of
Plump of hippos?
No.
Oh, I I would have to.
Yeah, that is kind of close though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be something large and round.
A Steven of hippos.
A carousel.
Nope.
Not a carousel.
Aaron.
A hypocrite. Get it?
A hypocrite of hippos.
Yeah.
A hypocrite.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Jesus.
There you go.
It's
We
called-
nailed it.
Yeah, hypocrite.
It was hypocrite. I knew it.
Nice.
A bloat.
A bloat.
That's pretty good.
BLOAT.
Okay.
That's pretty close.
That's
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Very nice.
for sure. Okay, what was that other one? The
Grouping of cobras.
grouping of cobras.
Like the snake.
I know this one.
A group of cobras.
Grouping of cobras.
Oh.
Like the snake, right?
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
What would a group of cobras be? Maybe something royal? I don't know.
Oh, could be.
Like oh, I don't even know. I can't even think of anything royal.
Like a court?
Yeah, maybe a court. Yeah, there you go.
Court of cobras?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's not it.
Slytherin.
You could kill yourself, Aaron.
Rude.
A Hogwarts house.
Nope. A quiver of cobras.
Oh, weird.
I
There you
like mine
They're all
better, but
straight as an arrow.
Yeah, no kidding.
Twice as gay. Oh, I had a funny story about gay snakes. I can't remember it right now. Anyways, Derrick, you had one you wanted to
Yeah.
give a.
Oh, it's a group of otters.
Oh,
oh, you told me this one before.
a group
Yeah.
of otters.
It was we had to look this up to look up our group name. We were the Otters at my summer camp a couple of years ago that I worked at.
Grouping of otters.
A group of otters has to be called, I think it's obvious, an orgy.
Just having way too much fun being had.
So close.
An orgy of otters.
A float of otters.
Float.
Was that it?
Like a parade.
No.
It
float?
was something similar to that, wasn't it?
A bloat.
It's not a bloat.
No, what I'm thinking is like, because otters always like float on their back and like crack the.
I like
oars or
that,
whatever,
though.
So they all and they like link arms or whatever. So
That is
a
good.
Float of otters.
Yeah, okay.
I think he's on the right track, so I'm gonna say something like raft, something similar.
No, but you had the first letter right. It's a romp.
A romp.
I know, so random, right?
Romp of
Of
otters.
all the things that otters could possibly do,
Yeah.
romp is by far the funniest.
I like raft though. That's good.
Oh,
Romp
man.
though.
Romp of otters. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what this gay snake story I had was. It might be a Gavin or Google, but I can't remember.
Oh, jeez.
Anyways,
Do you guys remember that Badger song
yes.
that was on YouTube?
Badger.
Snake,
Yeah.
it's a snake.
Oh man, way to take me back to 2001.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Yeah.
Junior high.
There was so many of those weird like internet flash animations or whatever. Like this is
Yeah.
pre-YouTube and stuff like that. You just
Like
had to go on these weird sites to find this stuff.
Yeah. My spoon is too big.
Oh yeah, that one. There was
My anus is bleeding.
Oh my god.
there was the Ultimate Showdown. That was a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
It's basically a song about all these like, you know, comic heroes and sci-fi people and whatever from whatever TV shows, including Teletubbies, all in this giant battle to the death. And it's just like
Okay.
trying to find like, who would be the last man standing of everybody. Basically, it's a really fun song. We'll post a link.
Did you guys ever go on homestarrunner.com
No.
Oh
What's that?
yes, I have.
with Trogdor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I know
and
Trogdor.
Strong Bad.
God, I forgot about all that.
I was telling Aaron about this the other day. It just reminded me of that. These old.
I got a friend
Internet
that's got a
things.
tattoo of Trogdor.
You got a friend who has a Trogdor tattoo.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. He's got it right on his arm. He's thinking about like covering it up or something. I'm like, no.
It would be so cool if what he had done instead is he got Trogdor and he made his arm the one giant arm of Trogdor.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have been so good.
Going back to the whole butt plug conversation.
Okay.
Well, if you insist.
I didn't think we wanted to keep talking about that.
I just had one last addendum to it. It was a funny quote I heard that was, oral will make your day, but anal will make your whole week. Oh,
Technically,
man.
you can do butt kegels. I'm just saying.
What?
Yeah.
What? I should know about this.
Butt kegels.
I mean, you can just like
It's a muscle.
flex your
you just-
anus.
Yeah. And then it
I
I thought that was
guess.
just regular Kegels. I'm
I
doing
thought-
it right now.
I thought no, cause like I don't know what is like, cause like you can do like penis kegels and vagina kegels.
It's all
Like
the same
butt
muscle.
kegels. Is it all the same muscle?
Well, okay.
I feel like it's not.
I don't. I mean,
But
I'm pretty
maybe
sure
if
that
you,
my
like-
penis is a different muscle than my butt.
No, but it's like your gooch muscle.
The
So
tape
like
muscle.
when you flex it, flexes all of them.
It flexes everything.
Is
else.
everyone doing it right now?
I am so doing it right now.
I don't think so.
No?
Hey, we'll take a minute, work on yourself, and then we'll come back.
You should post workout progress videos that are just purely Kegels.
Perfect.
You can literally get weights.
Oh.
I'm not sure if they have
Wait,
them for
Oh.
butts, but like they have them for vaginas.
wait, are these just weights that you just like clip on?
No, it's a
Oh.
ball. That
Oh,
you
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, are they like
Insert.
the hand muscle
No,
ones? Like
no,
that,
it's
with the
literally
string
a
in it?
weight hanging on, like string, and there's a ball, and you pop it up there.
Like an anal bead.
Yep.
And there's a string
And then
for
you
holding
like, so you're squatting, and then you like stand up, and you have to hold it in.
it. Huh.
And I think the world record is like 50 pounds or something.
What?
Some chick lifts 50 pounds with her badge.
Just with her badge?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, imagine putting your junk in that.
I
and
was
having
just
her
gonna
tighten
say,
it.
like, whoa,
Yeah,
not
it would not
ideal.
work Well,
I didn't realize it would be an insert thing. I thought it would just be like clip on weights right onto the labia.
That would
Oh.
hurt.
What?
Oh my god,
But
that
then,
would
like,
hurt.
you don't flex the labia though. I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
know,
just
I don't
flaps
know.
of skin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's kind of like how.
are you guys
can
glad you came this week
Oh,
now?
Oh, of
Very.
course.
You can
Yeah,
flex
of
your
course.
balls.
Hey,
You can flex your balls. You can lift them up.
I
Can
only
you?
do one.
Can you?
I can.
Yeah, I can only
I
do
don't-
one for some
What?
reason.
Which
yeah,
one?
Am I right one?
I
I don't know why, like, cause obviously like one is lower than the other. I can do the higher one for some reason.
I love how that was the question that came out of that. Which one?
It's important information.
It is.
Yeah, no, you can't flex your balls. You can't like lift them up.
I honestly have never tried, but I'm going home tonight and I'm trying.
You essentially do a Kegel and it should work.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a go.
Huh.
I don't know if I'll be able to tell with pants on. They're like pretty secure.
Yeah. Oh, like they lift.
Yeah.
Maybe I've just got really strong taint.
See, anal will be no
I have
problem
The
for you.
tape's strong with this one.
I have my father's taint.
Are you guys gonna? You guys
Strong
are going to
left
see
back.
that movie, hey?
Which
Sunday.
movie?
The
sorry?
new Star Wars movie.
I have not gone to see it yet.
No, you're going to though. It's like
Sunday.
in
On
a couple of days.
Sunday.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's actually so good.
Okay.
Such
I'm
a good
excited.
movie.
Yeah.
Definitely
Well,
go check that
We'll
out.
spoil it on next week's podcast.
No, don't.
Oh, I
You
wasn't
have
gonna
to
give
put
you
my
any
dad to it.
details.
That's fine. That's okay. Freaking Julian spoiled it on a previous podcast, I thought.
Oh, did
He
he?
spoiled it?
I don't think so.
This may have been an unreleased episode.
Oh yeah.
No, Rogue One's only just come out.
I'm talking
We were
about the
talking
previous
about
Star
it
Wars
at
movie,
the-
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Force
Okay.
Awakens. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Whatever. That's been out for a year now.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it by now, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I saw it last week.
There you go. You've seen it now.
That's
you
true.
really?
Yeah, with you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess we
Yeah.
did watch it.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
It is on
Yeah.
Netflix, at least here in Canada.
Aaron falls asleep watching every movie that I pick.
No, every
Really?
Star Wars movie, I tried to marathon them, and I fell asleep during every single one. I woke up
Yeah.
between every single one.
I
and
get
fell
it.
asleep again.
Especially episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I fall asleep to that every time.
Really?
It's so boring
Oh,
until the
man.
final fight scenes.
I mean, I guess so.
But just the politics in it.
Yeah.
We can talk all day about Star Wars, though.
Okay.
Again. This isn't the first time we talk about Star Wars on this podcast.
Oh
No.
gosh.
No, we've had extensive arguments. Anyways, Derek, how's that story brewing in your brain?
Okay, so I just because my friend reposted this video the other day, so it would have been like 5 years ago now, just before New Year's, I went to this party and like, I always used to be like that person that would show up late I'm always the one that's late,
He
speaking of
still
things.
shows up late.
But I would like show up late and everybody would be drunk at this party already and I'd be like, oh, well, I gotta catch up now. And then I'd just like overdo it way too bad. So this one occasion, I do it again. I just way overdo it, and my buddies managed to film me trying to get into a vehicle to leave home, and I'm just like trying to get in was the hardest thing in the world. Like there was no way that I was gonna get in there without any help. They videotaped me, and I'm like hanging onto the door for dear life, just like legs slipping underneath of the car.
Yeah.
At one point, I lose grip of the door, and I actually slide underneath of the car. It's winter, and like the ground's all icy.
Yeah.
And at the very end of it, I get into the car, and I'm like, on a scale of 1 to drunk, I'm 10. No, I'm 20. Fuck. And they just like, it's like a 2-minute video of me just struggling to get into this car, and
That's
at the
amazing.
very end they helped me in.
You think you can find that video?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You have it, eh?
Oh yeah, he
Oh, yeah.
just reposted it today, so.
Yeah, we'll have to post a link to that. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's good. It's really good.
Yeah. We might as well plug this now. Gravy Boat.
Yeah.
Well, who brought the song tonight?
I did.
Okay, and what is your song called?
It is Daffy Duck Was a Black Man. No,
Yeah.
Daffy Was a Black Man.
Daffy Was a Black Man by Two Kings in a Cipher.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
a cipher?
A cipher is a, like,
Isn't it that thing? I thought it was like a cover for your mic.
maybe that is a term, but the term that I know is a cipher is almost like the answers to a code, like a key.
Ah.
Okay.
So you have a code, like letters line up with letters,
So that's why it's called deciphering?
probably.
Huh.
Holy shit. Whoa, I never even thought about that.
Exploded your mind.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know, actually, you did such a great job with hypocrite.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, cool. That'll be in the playlist, I guess,
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel
YouTube.com.
for the Gravy Boat. I don't know what our YouTube channel is.
The Gravy Boat.
The
What made you come up with that name?
You'd have to listen to the pilot episode.
Oh crap.
Okay, so if you go back and listen to the pilot episode, just to summarize it, we were playing Safe Word, and my brother Nick was trying to define something. I can't remember what it was, but he was trying to describe something, and he described it as Mama's Gravy. And none of us knew what that was, so we just tried to define what Mama's Gravy was. None of us got it right, because Mama's Gravy is the...
It doesn't exist. It's not a real
It's not a real thing.
Nick just like made it up. But
Okay.
he thought it was a real thing.
After some Googling, he found that Mama's Gravy is the title of an artist, of a musical artist, who does like funk jazz music.
Okay.
And they're amazing. Like, they're
Yeah.
so good.
Okay.
So, if you go to our YouTube playlist, the very first song is called Whatever It Takes by Mama's Gravy.
Okay.
And so that was sort of the inspiration for, or that's the reason why it's called the Gravy Boat, because it's just like the good
Ah.
music all together in one place.
Cool.
When we were trying to come up with a name for this, Ben and I were like pitching ideas back and forth, and the Gravy Boat came up because of that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a great idea for like a music section.
Nice.
And, you know, like, let's do it.
Yeah, we...
Well, if nothing else comes out of this podcast, I'm glad we found Mama's Gravy.
You immediately bought their albums.
Yep. Oh,
Nice.
I did. After their one song on YouTube, I bought the one album that I could, and then Steven just picked up 2 of the hard copy albums
Yeah.
Oh
on
no way.
Amazon.
Cool.
Yeah, no, they're really good. And like, when we were pitching those ideas for the name of the podcast back and forth, because god damn, it took forever
It's so hard.
to pick something. People were so settled on Ben and Friends, and I'm just anti-Ben and Friends.
Benjamin and Mates, I'm telling you. That was the one.
But yeah, like we're pitching all these ideas back and forth. I still have all those names, but they end up making great names for segments in the podcast. Like Safe Word
Yeah,
was
Safe
one
Word was
of our
our name.
one of our working titles.
Nice.
What we wanted to use, but
You know, we did Safe Word first, and we didn't know what to call it,
yes.
basically. So we just said we're doing this now, and then eventually it's like, oh, that's a cool name. We should use that.
Yeah, and this game we play it's not a original game of ours. Like some people call it Balderdash is the name of the game.
Oh yeah.
I've heard
We just
before.
played that.
We did. Yeah.
Some people call it Cunning Linguistics,
Okay.
which is funny, but it's not an original game of ours. But
Whatever.
I think we do it the best.
It's our game. We
Oh,
made it
yeah.
up. We made it
It's
up.
fun.
It's ours.
Yeah,
Copyright.
yeah. So anybody who wants to continue playing it, pay up. Get in line behind Kokanee.
Sounds like it was quite a hassle figuring out the name of the
That-
your podcast.
Yeah, that's
On the spelling. Oh,
you
man.
deciphered the
Oh man.
the reason behind why we're called this. Well, it's funny because HastleCast is actually the second in line for what we wanted to call this.
Okay.
Our original name was taken already, but we forgot to check that before we started making channels and social media pages.
We made
really?
we made the email, we made the YouTube, we had a Twitter going, we had it
Oh
all.
no!
I bought a domain name.
Yeah, we
No.
went all out, and then we look it up, and we're like, oh, that's already a thing.
Yeah.
We can't use that anymore.
Damn.
And they're 90 episodes in for us to take over them essentially.
Don't give any cred.
No.
They're actually really good. I listened to a few of their things.
Yeah.
They I'll just plug them, I guess. They are Banterbox was what the name that we wanted to have was.
Okay.
But they've been doing it for a while, and their stuff's really good. I tried to get the domain name banterbox.com. It would have cost me $2,200
What?
Oh my god.
a year.
A year.
It's a very popular thing, apparently.
Wow.
But on the domain registration website I was on, it gives you other things, right? Like .org, .net, all these things.
Okay.
So for just the low price of $8 a year, I got banterbox.rocks.
That's so sweet.
I know. And it is completely unused. And it's funny, after we discovered that we can't beat this name, we have to choose something else, I tried to contact the Banterbox Radio podcast and sell them the domain name.
Oh, yeah.
And they never responded.
Oh no.
I'm like, hey, if you guys want to sell some sweet ass merch and you don't want to do it on your website, I got a website for you. And they didn't respond.
They're just like,
That's
who is
too
this
bad.
guy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sick.
Hey, if I would have made a buck on it, would have been worth it.
Yeah, true.
I
Right?
still have it. I can still do something with it. I also have other domain names that I haven't really done a whole lot with, but that's okay.
You'll have to come up with some weird game for it or something that you can just sell on that website. Become a millionaire.
Yeah.
It's a box that you speak into. You could make recording boxes or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Huh. It's a neat idea.
There you go.
Just try to make, or I could just sell it.
That's true. You could.
But-
Much easier. Much
yeah,
easier.
You can just sell them right through the domain website anyway, or the domain aggregate websites. Speaking of good music, I have a friend who is a Calgary-based artist. He goes by The Blue. He's a year younger than me, so he's about 20, maybe 21 now. But he does pretty good hip-hop music, and I love supporting my friends when they're making stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of years ago, he was having a little bit of a gig, and by a little bit of a gig, I mean there was about 5 or 6 people opening for him in this small downtown thing, and these are just kids who just want to drop a beat or do a rap or something.
Yeah.
Spit some lines.
Yeah, spit some lines, and he was selling bundles on his website or whatever, and the bundle was you get a ticket, you get a T-shirt, you get a copy of the CD signed, whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. I'll get a bundle. It was $50. I'm like, and I'll throw an extra 10 on there just as a support donation or something.
Yeah.
Went to the concert, ton of fun. Got my album.
Yeah.
Didn't have any shirts there. And
No.
I'm like, what the heck, man? Where are the shirts? And he's just like, oh, don't worry, they're on order. You'll be the first to get it. It'll be fine. That was 3 years ago.
Really?
Okay,
Still haven't
maybe
gotten
not
it.
3, but it was 2 years ago, yeah. And I
Oh.
didn't
Never
get
got a shirt,
I
eh?
kept bothering him about it too. But perhaps I'll get in contact with him and get some custom music made for the podcast. We'll
Absolutely.
Are you guys into going to little shows around town and stuff?
See. Oh, absolutely.
I used to go to. I haven't been in a while, but down at the Unicorn,
Yeah.
Which used
The
to be
old
below
Unicorn?
the deck.
Yeah.
They every Thursday they
That's a
do
good name.
live shows and stuff there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good music there. They do themes all the time. The last one that I went to, it was like a reggae rap kind of theme.
Yep.
And they just get a bunch of local artists to come in and play music. It's really good time. Free entry and everything.
That's awesome.
Pat Blue Ribbon is on special on Thursdays, or
Oh.
it used to be. I don't know. They
Sweet.
changed to the Unicorn now.
Yeah.
Calgary's largest super bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that all the time on the radio.
Yeah.
But remember, Aaron, we did your magazine launch party
Yes.
thing, and that's just a bar just close to here.
Mhm.
And you had a bunch of people, small bands, come in
I did.
to do their bits.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, and Aaron organized the whole thing, despite having a group to help her do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Which
that
ended
was
up-
fun.
It's always just you.
Actually,
It
though.
seems like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But
So.
it's a testament to your work.
Mhm.
Yeah, there we go.
I remember there was like pretty much everybody that was there that performed. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
But the Beatles-esque band of
At the
white
beginning.
boys at the
Yeah.
beginning, they were by far my favorite.
Really?
I ended up buying one of their albums.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
No,
Yeah,
they
you
were
actually
all pretty
bought one, or
good.
the one of the ones they gave us for free.
They gave it for free, but I also gave them a donation, so technically I bought it.
You can brag about it.
They are, yeah, they are Bandolier Brigade was their name,
Yeah.
and I bought their album Kill the Artist. They're just small guys from. I don't even know if they're from Calgary. They might be just from a small town, but
Okay.
Aaron?
Is that the one
Oh,
that you
yeah.
have? That
Yeah.
CD,
Yeah,
the
no, I
one
have
that's
one of
just
their
still
CDs.
wrapped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to say that. I listen to it all the time.
I have a CD player in my car, and I've got a book of CDs,
That you lost.
and I lost it.
Mhm.
And
no.
the only CD that was not in this book when I lost it was Kill the Artist.
Nice.
So
Amazing.
that was basically all I had to listen
You're
to.
just going
Yeah.
ham on that then.
Found the book of CDs. I have it
Okay.
back now, so that's nice. And it's funny because in that book I have 2 of the blues albums. So you lost my shirt, I lost your CDs.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Both of them signed too, which is kind of nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There you go. When he hits it big, then you can just sell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on CJSW one time, I think,
Oh, yeah.
for a small interview about up and coming artists in the city.
Cool.
And he's been doing it since high school. Like he was 16 when he released his first song or whatever.
Yeah.
Just kind of working on it.
Cool.
I'm all about it. Really nice guy. Really nice guy.
Hmm. I love supporting local music artists. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
there's actually Calgary puts out a lot of good local music.
Yeah.
Like there's definitely a good music scene in Calgary.
Mhm.
I like that.
Have you
Really
guys,
cool.
have you been down to the music hall? I don't know what you call it. It's not like 8th Ave. Like
Music
the
hall,
new
8th
building was like in the, I want to say the King Edward Hotel.
The Art Center, the new Leighton Art Center.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's downtown. whatever
Yeah,
that
I
is.
know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, is it any good? Have you been in?
I haven't been in there, but not since it's been finished. I actually worked there when it was being built.
All right.
Yeah. I haven't been there since though. I
Okay.
really would like to check it out though. It sounds like it's a really cool looking building.
Yeah.
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 I'm sure there's lots of nice art in there now.
No problem. Is that all it is? It's just an art building. It's not. I thought it was like a music. I thought that was like the point of it.
I think it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
music
mix.
district.
There's like art galleries and music center, like recording studios and like places where people can do concerts and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's really cool.
Hmm.
I wonder how
Field
much
trip.
it is to rent a recording studio.
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even just like a small, like, room one, just the room itself that has the noise reduction, deadening, padding, and stuff.
Without
like
any
that.
equipment or anything.
Yeah, just like you bring your own equipment, go in, set up.
I actually have no idea.
So that would be perfect for us because our setup is a little bit jimmy rigged.
What do you mean? This is sweet. I like this setup. You can, at the end of it, you can like record us going off on some Smash Bros or something on the GameCube.
Yeah, my brother's got several consoles set up here in our living room. He's got at least six or
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
yeah, he's got a few.
9
He used to have
systems.
more and then realized what a freaking waste of money they were, so he sold them.
What?
Or gave them away, maybe.
He gave them away.
Maybe some of them.
Oh man.
Super Smash Brothers was for the longest time my brother's favorite game.
Oh,
of
yeah?
all time. It may have been.
Melee?
It may still be. Yes, Super Smash Brothers Melee. He at one time he owned 11 copies of the game.
Why?
I guess just to beat them all. But he I don't know. It's not out here. He has a factory sealed copy of the original of Melee, of Brawl, and of the Wii U one.
Okay.
He's got like freaking all the freaking paraphernalia about it. He's got all the amiibos and stuff like that. He's all
Wow.
about it. And he used to have 11 copies of the game.
That's insane.
He's since sold pretty much all but one.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
Of just like Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Yep, for a GameCube.
11 copies.
Yep.
That's insane.
Do you see the hands back over the shoulder? They're essentially two hands that either can be used to hold something up on
Yeah.
the shelf right there.
Yeah, yeah.
When Ben first moved in here and I first came over, Melee was right there.
Yeah?
Yeah, like that was like on display like in the center of the room. He's like, best.
I
game
like
ever.
the new one, Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, there's a copy of Earthworm Jim for the Sega Genesis in those hands right now. It is signed by the
Earthworm himself.
what's that?
Earthworm himself.
No, it's signed by the musical director.
Okay.
I can't remember
Is
his
it
name.
Video Games Live. Story song.
Yes, it may have been. Let me just look this up quick. Bam for a second.
I got nothing.
I'll have to play your brother in a game of Smash Bros. Then one of these days.
You
I'd like
definitely
to
should.
say that I'm not too bad at it.
Yeah. You should play Steven and me, because Steven and I are very competitive in that game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Well, maybe we'll have to start up the GameCube here after the podcast and
Yeah.
have a round.
absolutely.
I call being Jigglypuff.
Why?
What do you
Because
mean?
then
We
you
have to
can
go
just
three
push the
stock
down
1-on-1.
button, And then he like
Sudden or
pushes
Final
and then nobody
Destination
sees
map.
you.
you just want to hide?
Yes. But then you like pounce. And then you murder everyone.
Aaron just doesn't play video games.
No,
So, speaking of video games, I want to see Aaron play. I picked up Outlast because it was free on Xbox Live. I want to see Aaron play Outlast.
What is
Yes.
it?
Outlast. That's like a zombie survival game?
No, that's like the I don't know.
It's a
Not quite
horror
zombie,
game
it's
where
like
you
a
go
horror.
you go into a insane asylum.
Yeah,
and
you're
you're
a
bas-
reporter.
You're a reporter or a journalist or something.
Yeah.
Basically, your primary light source is the infrared on your video camera.
Yes.
And slowly over time your battery runs out. So you gotta find more batteries basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So if it goes dark, there's bad guys coming to get you basically.
Why aren't they locked up?
Because
Oh.
there's a jailbreak.
Is
Because
it?
it's a
I'm
video
pretty
game.
sure I've watched people play that. The whole like asylum is like run down, and there's like
Yeah.
monsters and stuff
Yeah.
in there
Yeah,
too.
kinda.
I think I've watched
Okay.
people do like speed runs of it, and they're just like freaking out the whole time. Like
Oh yeah.
you just like run around a corner, there's somebody there, they're just like. Ah!
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down, but I will warn you guys. You guys are gonna go deaf. Because there was one time.
She's
She's
what's
a
it called?
screamer.
What's the Thank you. You guys remember Slender Man, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know how you could get it on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, back in high school, I was hanging out with Julian at lunch, and he makes me put on my headphones and turn the volume up all the way and play this Slender Man game. So I'm sitting in the middle of the cafeteria and playing this game, and Slender Man pops up.
Yeah.
I threw my phone across the table and screamed at the top of my lungs. Everyone stops, turns toward me. Next thing I know, some lady from the office is coming in, and she's like, "What was that?" And then she figures out it was me, and she looks at me, and she's like, "I thought that was the fire alarm."
God.
And then like, tells me to shut up, and then like, storms back. Yeah, not my finest. So be
Yeah.
prepared, boys, cause
We'll do it anyway. But
Tommy Tallarico. That's who did the music for Earthworm Jim.
Okay,
He's pretty famous in the video game music industry.
I see.
So he was at Video Games Live recently. Nick went, met him, got his copy signed. He actually specifically went to a retro game store to get that copy of the game so that he could bring it to get it signed.
Really?
Because Earthworm Jim is another one of his favorite games.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a really
Very
fun
nice.
game actually.
I never played it.
Anyways,
I haven't either, but
I
I
think
know
that's
about it.
about a good time to wrap up. So
Yeah.
we're going a little over an hour here.
whoops.
Sure.
It's
that's okay. You've
It's
got
good.
editing to do.
True.
There's that one that one spot there where we stop for a couple minutes anyway.
believe me, it is 100% better than most of our other recordings. But that's fine. Thank you all for joining us. Be sure to like this video on YouTube and subscribe to our channels. Follow us on Twitter at HastleCast Podcast.
Links are in the description.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Most people know how to find all the social medias of one group nowadays.
Yeah.
But definitely do it and share it with your friends. Maybe not your mother, unless she's into butt plugs and kids. She might find this entertaining.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for coming, guys.
All right.
And
Peace.
being on the
Bye.
couch.
Thanks for having us.
Bye, everybody.